So if we cast our eyes across the track, we'll see the girls are in place now for the first of our 1500 metre finals for the able-bodied, and we have 11 starters in the under-14 competition. In Station 1 from Sandringham, it's Maddie Kremers de Boer. In 2 from Maccabi, Sky Edelstein. In 3 from Ballerine, Sophia Armstrong. In 4 from Mornington Peninsula, Reese Fisher. In 5 from Collingwood, Karima Wakim. In 6 from Wendouree, Claire Marnie. In 7 from Williamstown, Natasha Rourke. In 8 from Ballerine, it's Greta Jones. Station 9 from South Bendigo, Megan Wilson. Station 10 from Chilwell, it's Jasmine Orley. And in Station 11 from Chilwell, it's Sarah Dixon. 11 starters in the final of the women's under-14 1500 metres. So underway now in this 1500, but we will throw back down and do the presentation now for Sam Rizzo. I think they are now in order. So if we can get Sam out to the central position, please, Kirby. So the gold medalist in the wheelchair event with a percentage score of 129.66 and a time of 3:42.82. Representing Ballarat YCW, it's Samuel Rizzo. So in the 1500, looks like Rourke is up there early. I'd say that might be Orley as well. It is Jasmine Orley. So the pace not really on. Kremers de Boer also around 60 seconds through the first 300. So we're on about 5-minute pace early on, so the pace isn't on. No one really wants to take it. Relatively tough conditions here for 1500, so we're going to see some true championship racing. Claire Marnie making a bit of a move around the outside and about 81 through the 400, so that is 5-minute pace thereabouts. And Marnie's the one who's decided to just take it up a notch. Marnie, O'Reilly, Rourke, Kremers de Boer in that order. So a third of the way through the distance and still a big pack. So no one off the back at the moment. They're all in it, and I think we're going to see some action over the probably last 500 metres is where it might start to happen. So a little bit of a break here for the Wendouree runner, which is Marnie. Got a great gap of about 8 metres over Rourke. Seeing a couple of the Ballerine girls starting to make their way through. That includes Sophia Armstrong. Also Greta Jones was starting to make a move, but gee, Marnie seems to be stretching that lead. Rourke in the Williamstown colours has been there the whole time. And it looks like it might be Wakim from Collingwood also moving into that second pack, which is essentially now the chase pack with Claire Marnie from Wendouree. Certainly laying down the challenge. Going through the 1 kilometre mark now, about 3:30. So she'll come down to get 1 lap to go. So Armstrong seems to be the challenger. We've also got Wilson from South Bendigo. Wakim starting to move. Rourke seems to be just drifting back, and Kim might be the big challenger here. She's coming alongside Armstrong, and Karima Wakim is launching now. As we see Marnie, still got a gap of about 15 metres as they go through to get 300 to go. So at the 1200 mark now in 4:14. Armstrong just digging deep again. Kim made the move to get up with her, but now Armstrong just edges into that second position. Kim won't let her go past though, and is surging at the end down the back straight, but Marnie's still got that 15 metre gap. It's going to have to be a remarkable pickup over the last 200. But gee, brave front running here. Will she be rewarded with the gold medal? It looks like Armstrong's the one who's now making the big challenge. So that 15 metre gap is now 12 metres. It's now probably 10 metres. Marnie just having a poke around the shoulder, but I think it might be the challengers who are going to rain down from the top here. While Kim and also Armstrong, they're with her now. So Kim leads into the home straight. So the Collingwood runner, well judged. Marnie fighting on well. Armstrong digging deep, but Kim made a beautiful move around that bend. She'll be rewarded with this win. So Karima Wakim from Collingwood, she takes it 5:10. Claire Marnie, our early leader, still gets a medal. She'll be in for silver. Then Armstrong, followed by the Mornington Peninsula runner there, and that is Fisher. Wilson also up there, but at time about 5:10. So the pace just went off a little bit over those final laps. Our early leader of rally now coming through, and she'll round out the field here in this women's under 14 1500.